Welcome to the Life of a Fit Pro. I am your Fit Pro host, Andrea Anderson, and we're diving in today. I have five things that really set a fitness instructor apart from the others. 5 things that make you more of a distinguished fitness instructor. So whether you are a fitness instructor, you're aspiring to be one, or you are shopping around looking for a fit pro to be your new, your new mommy, your new fit mommy, these are the things to look for. Okay. Just for context, I have been in the fitness industry for 17 years. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly. Seen it all. I've gone to hundreds of different instructors' classes. I've gone to countless thousands of hours of training, and this is what's up. Okay. These 5 things, I know what's going on. So here we go. 5 things that level up an instructor, set instructors apart from others. This is a big one. These are in no particular order, but this one's major. In this era of fitness and wellness, we have to remember as instructors that not everyone is coming to class in order to lose weight. In fact, it has been researched recently that majority of people are coming to class for other reasons. And those top reasons are getting stronger, reducing depression and anxiety, feeling good, having fun. Right? All those things before losing weight. Can losing weight and changing your body composition be goals? Absolutely. Everybody has different goals and different reasons for coming to class, but a very good fitness instructor understands that that is not the number one reason that everybody is in the room. So make sure that you're using inclusive language and not just saying, no pain, no gain, let's burn the bird. Or things like that, right? That can potentially be harmful. Or know your audience. If 100% of the people are in the room because they want to change their body composition, say it, right? It's about knowing who's in the room and using the words that are going to build and inspire confidence in them. So that is a big one. That is a big one. Myself personally, I'm not working out to lose weight. I'm working out to improve my balance, improve my endurance, stay strong, be healthy. I'm looking to have my fittest era in my 40s, and I'm well on my way, and I'm not worried. I'm not focused on losing weight at all. Okay, let's see. The next one. Really good fitness instructors understand that every class is not their own workout. Now, some classes we do with you. So high fitness, I do it with you. But here's the T. I would go even harder if I wasn't the instructor. Do I go hard? Yup. But I'm looking at you and I am trying to stay 3 steps ahead. I'm trying to use my cues, visual, verbal, physical, all of those things to make sure that you know what's next, that you feel challenged, that you feel confident, that you're enjoying yourself. I take moments, and I know my front row is like, sometimes you look back and you're like, where did you go? I move around the room because I want to look at everybody's eyes. I want to connect with you. I want to be like, yo, this is amazing that you came to class, and I'm going to honor that by looking at you. I will try to read vibes, and if you're like, get away from me, I got you. But for the most part, people that are coming to my classes want to be seen, and I want to see you. So really, really, really good instructor, or the way maybe you're an instructor and you're just looking to level up. Remember that the class is not about you. The class is about the people who have taken the time to be there. You are a service provider. Service. I think that really changed for me when I started offering modalities that I wasn't doing with people. I do still do Pilates, yoga, and high fitness like with my participants, but I move around. And boot camp, I'm not doing it all. You're doing it, and I'm watching you, and I'm helping you, and I'm encouraging you, and I'm challenging you, and I'm bringing you heavier weights. Sometimes you look away from me, but I'm still going to bring them to you. Okay. Number 3, you offer experience add-ons. Okay, examples of this. And they're not just things that like should be there. You should be showing up early. You should be introducing yourself. You should be asking people, like in yoga, I'll ask, what movements would feel good today? What are things you might want to focus on? Or if somebody's brand new to my classes, I'll ask them, like, what kinds of fitness modalities are you used to? Or are there any parts of your body that you're just like giving a little extra TLC to these days? Because listen, we are not doctors and we should not be asking particularly about injuries, but we can ask, are you giving anything a little TLC? That's the workaround, my friends. That's the workaround. Because we're not here to diagnose. We're not here to give you like, oh, your doctor said that your calf hurts. Well, let me tell you let me prescribe exactly what you need to do. Nope, unless you are a physical therapist or a certified medical professional, we're not doing that. Sidebar. But you're offering experience add-ons. So things that I do. I will, if I have a group of like 3 people for boot camp, I'll write your names on the board and make you a cute little space. I will ask, let's see, I'll ask, I ask birthdays. So I try to make birthdays a big deal. There are so many more of you than there are of me. So I try my absolute very best, but I still forget because I'm human, but I try. Let's see, what else do I do? I will ask, I provide like, packets of Gatorade, Element, cold water, things like that to my participants, little snacks. And I'll ask people what flavors they like, and I'll make sure to stock up on those. I do cold towels for my outdoor classes because it gets really hot in the summer. So things like that. Like, what are you doing to level up the experience to make people feel seen, make it feel personalized, make it feel like, I want to say comfortable. Related. Really good fitness professionals, fitness instructors will make it personal. They'll ask questions about you. They'll get to know what's important to you, what would challenge you, what would help you. Things like, what's your favorite color? That's a big deal for me because, again, when we do those smaller classes, not only do I want to write your name on the board, I want to use your favorite color. Or when I've done like a boot camp challenge and had like 10 or 12 people sign up for it, I want to ask you your favorite song and use it in class. I want to know what movements are going to be good for you that day and incorporate them. Like, I'll catch on to what lights you up and what makes you excited, and I'll use that. So making it personal. And, this is a fast one. Okay. Last one, realizing that you are not the only fitness professional in somebody's life. And that's a hard lesson to learn because competition is real. But the moment that you realize that it has nothing to do with you, it's not personal, you are free. So I'll give you an example. I have a client who is following like an online, it's like an online program that they do some kind of movement almost every day, but they're also supplementing by coming to my classes. And I could see, and I've met trainers that feel very threatened by that. But for me, I'm like, okay, you have a very specific goal of what you're trying to do. And the classes that I'm offering fit in really nicely to what that goal is. And they're different than what you're doing. Even if they were kind of similar, like that's okay. That's okay. There are athletes who do 3 workouts a day, and I'd be honored to be one of them. I want to be part of your story. It doesn't have to be the only one. Like, go try other things. Like, I try other things, and I think it's important. And also to remind you why you come to my classes, right? Just kidding. Am I? You know when you're good. You know what you have to offer, but there are other things. I will refer out to things like people that are looking for something very specific for a very specific age group. I'd be referring that out because that's not what I'm here for. That's not my specialty. And I have a network of other fitness providers that I can give that to. But not feeling threatened by all of the other things out there, because look, there are Pelotons that are in people's houses. People have their own home. Like, look at that. Obviously I'm a fitness professional, but behind me, I have an entire workout scheme going. I have a whole workout room in my house. Like, most people have that. So when you recognize that you're not competing with other professionals, and you are competing with the lack of movement, your whole life changes, right? So you want to be part of their progress, part of their story. It doesn't have to be everything. I have a lot of fitness clients who are also like walkers and runners, and that has nothing to do with me. Although a group of us did just get together to run a 5K, and I thought that was so pargy. And oh, look at me using the toast language. So sorry, girlies. That was so amazing. It was so fun to connect outside of our usual like class experience. I loved that. But yeah, you get to be part of their story. And is that like not the most precious and special thing? Like that's what you need to focus on. So yeah, those are the things that really level up a fitness professional, a fitness instructor. And honestly, I mean, these things are specific to fitness, but I could see how they could relate to other things. Like if you are a professional in another sphere and, you know, knowing that people have, we'll go through them, knowing that people have lots of different kinds of goals and recognizing that, listening to them, knowing that the experience that you're providing is not for you, it's for them. It's always about the client, providing add-ons to every experience, making it personal to the people you're presenting to or the people that you're working with or the people you're providing a service to, and remembering that you are not the only fish in the game. Fish in the game? The only fish in the sea? The only player in the game. That's what we were going for. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, the Knicks won. Isn't that amazing? It makes me think of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, which is such a fun millennial thing. So yeah, all of those things, like that is what's going to set you apart. And it sort of reminds me, and I have we did a whole series maybe a few years ago on these different rules. And one of them was like, the 4 agreements, it was called. And one of them was like, take nothing personally. Like it's 100% of the time, it is not about you. It's not about you. So if somebody is like consistently going to other classes, maybe it's a better convenience for them, whatever. People might return, people might not, but that's okay. Because I'll tell you what, after 17 years, people go out and come back. New clients cycle in all the time. And you have your trusted, like I have one person who's been with me ever since very day one, and that is so fun for me. But people cycle out. They move, they have life transitions, like things happen. And you got to be even just a little part of their story, which is so special. So yeah, there are your opportunities to be the best, be the star, level up, improve your game, and get all your goals met. There it is. Thank you so much for joining me for the Life of a Fit Pro. And remember to like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend who needs to hear this. And we drop episodes on Sundays and then a bonus episode Tuesday tea on Tuesdays. Bye.